Now, we told you today that we're going to have current Sun Devils, and obviously they're very busy today, but defensive tackle Tashon Smallwood.
Tacking?
Did I say tackle? I said tackle. Well, he tacks on to people carrying the ball, right?
He does.
Tashon, come around this way.
He lays the wood.
Look out for the cord.
Don't trip over yourself, because
Yeah,
we
don't
had a few
we
issues
don't want any
with
players
people
getting hurt because of the
falling.
mic cord. You're watching this all unfold today, and you had an experience just like it. You had your own letter of intent day. It probably brings back a lot of memories, doesn't it?
Yeah, a lot. It was a fun experience, but it definitely wasn't all rainbows. You know what I mean? It was some stressful times about it, so I could definitely know how they feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I asked Derek, what was the night before like? And it's, if you're really trying to make a decision, there are some nights that are pretty stressful, aren't there?
Oh yeah. For me, the night before I was pretty set on coming to Arizona State. I mean, I made this decision a while ago. So, you know what I mean? But some players who actually don't know, man, that can be a stressful time. You know what I mean? Talking to their parents, talking to their family, you know what I mean, about where they're going to spend the next 4 years of their life at, you know what I mean, and beyond that. So I could definitely see how it can be a tough time for them.
Right. Well, now, we had earlier today, we had a chance to talk to DJ Davidson, a new signee. He's an early enrollee. What's it been like, you guys just being around him and just trying to build him into this brotherhood?
Oh man, he's a great dude. He's a great dude. Kind of quiet, but you know what I mean. That's how most of us come in. That's quiet, trying to feel our way around, trying to get a feel of the players and the vibe, and really see if that brotherhood is what it is. You know what I mean. So he's definitely a great dude and with a great personality. So he's fitting in great. You know what I mean. We're just trying to get him to open up. You know what I mean.
Well, you got to get him to open up. This is you got to open up yourself, man. We on live TV. You can't be nervous now. You got.
He's not nervous. He's not nervous. I can tell right here he's not nervous.
Just checking on him.
Let me. There's an aspect to recruiting that doesn't get talked about a lot, and it is the role of the current players, because high school players will come in for visits. They come in on weekends, and they get to spend time around the guys that are currently on the team. And there's a real solid reason for that. It helps them. If they sign here, they know a Tashon. They know other players on the roster, and it helps them just kind of settle in.
Yeah. Man, that definitely plays a huge part. You know what I mean? I guess, like, speaking for myself, the worst thing coming in as a freshman is feeling like you're alone. You know what I'm saying? So I had the opportunity to host and recruit some of the incoming recruits my 2 years after being a freshman. So it definitely helps, you know what I mean, them coming in and knowing that, okay, like you said, I know a Tashon. You know what I mean? I know somebody that I can talk to who's an upperclassman that's been what I've been through, who has gone what I'm going through right now, that I can talk to and, you know what I mean, get help with it and get help through it. So it definitely helps a lot. It makes that comfortability, you know what I mean, it makes it go. It makes it go up for them.
So this year, obviously we got a new defensive coordinator, Phil Bennett. This is last season was Keith Patterson, and then it's also, you still have Todd Graham. He's a defensive-minded coach. But just speaking of yourself, just when you think back to last year, now going into this offseason, what are some of the things that you've been trying to improve on while you're getting ready for spring ball and everything that lies ahead in the 2017 season?
Man, last year was obviously a disappointing season for us. You know what I mean? We didn't reach the goals that we set out for ourselves, obviously. And then we had some coaching changes, you know what I mean? And that's out of our control. You know what I mean? We don't control that part of the game. Coaches, players play. That's the business aspect of it. You know what I mean? So for us as players, we got to regardless of what we think, how we feel, we got to put our trust in the coaches, whoever coming in and who leaving. So I feel like that's where we got to get at as a team. You know what I mean? Put our trust in the coaches, because first, we have no choice. And two, you know what I mean, we have to look at it as them having the best interest out for us, which they do. And I feel like, you know what I mean, I had the opportunity to talk to Coach Bennett, you know what I mean, and a few other coaches that we got. So that's it for us this offseason. You know what I mean? Putting our trust in the coaches as a team, working, you know what I'm saying, and to reach the goals that we set out for ourselves.
Right.
And I'm anticipating you're probably pretty anxious now to get to spring ball.
Oh yeah, very anxious, very anxious. Man, just listening to the new coaches and just talking to us, they get us fired up. You know what I mean? They get us real fired up. So, you know what I mean? That shows us their excitement, how excited they are to coach us, how excited they are for the upcoming season. So it makes us excited. It makes us anxious to go out there get better, and you know what I mean, see how it goes.
If you're feeling a little down, go find Coach Likens, because he looks like he's a guy that could get you fired up in a hurry.
He's on the offensive side. He get me fired.
Right, he's ready to go right now. I'm telling you, I got to be around him a little more. I like
Yeah,
that
Derek
guy.
says he's going to come out and run some routes at spring ball. So,
I might have to get these young bucks to business out there.
hey, Tashon, it's great to see you. All the best. Continue to success academically and athletically, and good luck this coming season.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, looking forward to watching you in spring, man.
Tashon Smallwood, ASU defensive end. By the way, there was one of your teammates did take a picture of you. You didn't see it. He came up, yeah. It might have been.
Probably put you on the
I'm not
snap
sure,
on
but
the
I just
gram or
thought I'd tell you
something.
that
Probably
there
got
was,
you. Oh.
yeah,
the
somebody
snap
might
or
have
the
been
gram.
somebody might have been just getting something that'll get out on social media. Just, but you handled yourself great.
see you later.
Couple of things, absolutely. A couple of things that we want to remind you of, and we haven't talked about this a lot today. But if you want to come see Tashon play football this fall, you might want to think about season tickets, because with the kind of home schedule that Arizona State has, USC, Colorado, San Diego State, Washington, and Arizona, single game tickets may not be the way to go. You'd be in a lot better shape if you just went with season
Yeah,
tickets.
go ahead. Grab those single game tickets. No single
Season
game.
tickets.
Season tickets. I'm
because
sorry.
there's benefits
Season tickets.
with them. Not only, as Dave Cohen said it earlier, you get kind of an emotional investment in a team.
Right.
You get to come out and see Tashon every week and say, I know Tashon, he's a great guy, he's going to sack the quarterback a ton, and I'm going to get to see it every home game.
Well, it's entertainment, you know. So when we're out there playing, we're trying to entertain, but at the same time, make plays.
Absolutely.
So, looking forward to it.
Sundevils.com, thesundevils.com, 480-965. Or I'm getting my numbers mixed up. 727-0000 is the ticket number. Almost gave away a number I'm not supposed to give away.
Your own phone number, huh?
Yeah, no, not quite. And select a seat day, April 15th, coming up at Sun Devil Stadium.